Welcome back, guys. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Krystal. Today's video is going to be a Get Unready With Me, which I have already filmed, but I wanted to go ahead and hop on and film an intro because the one that I filmed was way too quiet. I filmed the video pretty late at night and I was trying to whisper because I didn't want to wake up my neighbors. So I hope you guys don't mind, but the video is going to be done in a voiceover style because I am a night owl and I stay up pretty late, and when it was time for me to take off my makeup, I did not want to wake anyone up. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and film an intro for you guys so that it didn't seem like I was weirdly whispering. So if you're interested in my nightly skincare routine, just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so the very first thing that I do is take my eye makeup remover with a cotton ball. That's just the Equate one from Walmart. I think they compare it to the Neutrogena one, but the Walmart brand is so much cheaper and it works just as good. So I use that to remove all of my eyeliner, eyeshadow, and mascara. I don't really bother too much with the eyebrow product because that's easy enough to remove with my regular remover. So after I have gotten off the bulk of everything that's on my lash line and lid, I move on to using my regular makeup remover to remove my face makeup. So next I take the Equate cleansing cloths. These are just like the Olay ones. You just run it underneath your faucet in warm water, rub it between your hands, make sure it's got a good lather with some suds, and then just use it to remove all of your face makeup. Okay, so as you guys could see when I held the cloth up to the camera, it will start to get more and more dirty the more you rub it on your face. So what I will normally do is rub it all over my face until most of the cloth looks brown. Then I will run it underneath my faucet and it will get all of that makeup off and the cloth will be almost white again, so you can go ahead and use it on your face one more time and just get as much makeup off as you possibly can. So once you have cleansed your face the second time around with the cloth, you are ready to move on to the next step. Next, I'm taking my Tea Tree face wash from the Body Shop with my Clarisonic, and I'm just going to cleanse my face with that. I only use my Clarisonic about every third day, which would be about twice a week, because I found if you use it every night, you can kind of break out a lot more than usual. I don't know, some people are able to use it every night and their skin's perfectly fine, but since my skin is acne prone, it's a little bit too sensitive to be using it every night. So like I said, I only use it about twice a week, so on the nights that I'm not going to be using my Clarisonic, I have a couple other different face brushes or tools that I will go ahead and show you here. So this first one is just a simple little face brush from Sephora. Just use it in the same way that I do my Clarisonic. I just have to put in a little bit more work with this. This one here is also from Sephora. It's just a textured little face scrubby thing with little nubbies on it. And I just rub it around on my face using that same cleanser or a different cleanser that I happen to be using for the night. But it's just a way to kind of switch up my skincare routine so that the Clarisonic isn't causing me to break out. Next, I am going to be taking my Proactive Renewing Cleanser to exfoliate my face. This one just has a little bit more of a gritty texture than what I just used, so it's a great help to exfoliate my skin and get off some of the dead skin that didn't come off with the first cleanser that I used, which is a little bit more simple. So after I'm done with that and I make sure my face is all nice and dry with a clean towel, I am ready to put on my mask. This is the Proactive Refining Mask. It's just the one that I happen to use on this night. I have a whole bunch of different masks that I use, but I like to use this one when my skin is feeling extra clogged and dirty because it's really great to get all the impurities out of your skin. So I am just putting this on with a foundation brush. I like to use these to put on my masks because it keeps my hands nice and clean and I don't have to go through the process of washing the mask all off of my hands before I go and sit while I wait for the mask to dry, which is usually about 15 minutes. So now I'm just going to cut to the footage of me coming back after I have washed off the mask so that I can share with you what I do then. Now I'm taking the Clean and Clear Night Wash after I've rinsed off all of the face mask and just using it to cleanse my face one last time just to make sure that I've removed all of the mask. It can kind of be a stubborn mask to make sure that you've gotten all of it off of your face. And I always use this face wash last if I happen to be using multiple face washes in one night. If I'm going to cleanse my face more than one time, I want to save this one for last because it has a lot of ingredients in it that can be very relaxing and get you nice and sleepy for bed. Next, I'm taking my Proactive toner and just putting that onto a cotton round and putting it all over my face. I always do this after a face mask, but I always want to make sure to do it after I've used that Proactive mask because that mask has a lot of sulfur in it. So if you don't put a alcohol-based toner on your skin afterwards, your skin will, well, quite frankly, smell like a rotten egg because once the sulfur ingredient mixes with all the impurities in your skin, it really smells. So the toner really helps to take that away and get your skin smelling nice and clean. After that, I put on my Proactive Repairing Treatment. Now, since this has benzoyl peroxide in it and it is such a drying product made to prevent acne, I'm only going to focus it on the bottom half of my face because I don't want to put a drying product around my forehead where I get the most wrinkles. I want to keep that area nice and hydrated, so I'm just going to focus it around my jawline. Now I'm taking a Proactive lotion that's a little bit more moisturizing and I'm putting that all around the midsection of my face because I still want to prevent acne in this area, but I don't want to use something quite as drying as what I just put in my most acne prone area, which is right around my neck and jawline. Now I'm taking a nighttime firming cream. This one is just from Equate and I'm putting it all around my forehead and the very top portion of my face, which is where I have the most aging and the most wrinkles. Then I'm making sure to bring it down my neck because it's very important to keep that area moisturized and nice and hydrated because it's one of the areas on your body that is the quickest to start to show signs of aging. Probably because it's a place that's so easily forgotten when you're moisturizing, so it's very easy to neglect it. Next, I am taking my Estee Lauder Time Zone Eye Cream. This is just a sample size that I had gotten, and just putting it on my under eyes. I try to be very, very good about using an eye cream every night because I have such bad wrinkles underneath my eyes. I definitely don't need them getting any worse, and with any luck, I hope to someday make them a little bit better. Then I am taking my Victoria's Secret lip scrub. I actually haven't seen this one for sale in a while, although I did just see that they came out with some new ones in the pink brand. So if you can get your hands on those, that would probably be a good thing to try. I just rub this all over my lips just to make sure that I get them nice and exfoliated and get off any dead skin. If I happen to have chapped lips, I want to make sure that they're nice and hydrated so that whatever lip products I'm going to use, they go on smooth. And my last step is just going to be to lock in some moisture into my lips. This one is just from CO Bigelow or whatever that brand is called from Bath & Body Works. Just want to put it all over my lips to make sure that my lips stay nice and hydrated all throughout the night while I sleep. And that is everything that I do for my nightly skincare routine. Okay guys, so that's it. That's everything I do at night to take off my makeup and get ready for bed. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped you out if you're looking for some new skincare products to try out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and also don't forget to turn on the notification alerts. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video today, and I will see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye!